Hi, good morning to you all. Or is it good evening or is it good afternoon? Wherever you're watching around the world. Well, this is good morning from London, England, from your host, your guy himself, DLG Reppin. Um, I'm just going to bring you a couple of stuff from what's happening in English football, really. You know, the spread of COVID-19. It caused Newcastle United's home fixture against Aston Villa to be postponed because of the health and safety regulations, and it would have gone against the protocol if Newcastle and Villa had played that match out. But however, it has been cancelled for the right reasons, and obviously it was the right thing to do. So I've got a couple of things to go through. Got Sunday's transfer talk, but I'm going to go through Issac Hayden because it was said by his manager that it knocked the hell out of him, um, meaning the coronavirus. It took him out. It took him out completely. Other than that, do leave your messages and your words of wisdom, your knowledge. Pass me your thoughts and your opinions in my comment section below. Smash the thumbs up, like button, and please help me to subscribe to my channel today, please. That's myself, DLG Reppin. Anyway, let's start off with the context that I've got here, and the head title of it is COVID-19 knocked Hayden to hell. Newcastle's Issac Hayden was knocked to hell by coronavirus, according to Magpies manager Steve Bruce. Issac Hayden's a Newcastle United midfielder, English-born, and a former academy graduate at Arsenal. He has just been hit with the COVID-19. Hayden was one of three Newcastle United players to feature in a 2-1 win over West Brom after contracting COVID-19, an outbreak that caused last week's game at Aston Villa to be postponed. Usually a midfielder, he filled in defence because Javier Marquillo and Federico Fernandez were absent. Coronavirus ripped through us, Bruce told BBC Radio 5 Live. It did get them. I mean, there was serious spread around Newcastle, the town, the society. I can imagine many businesses up there, local shops, local places were shut down, you know, just to protect the vulnerable lives of others, you know. Not so much young children, but mainly the elderly. So I can imagine what it had done to Issac Hayden, Javier Marquillo, and Federico Fernandez, two defenders and teammates of Issac Hayden. I would assume that he's recovered and ready to go again, because he did. I think he featured for the Magpies game against West Brom, which they won 2-1, and well, it's a good win for them. I'm going to go through some transfers or some transfer talk, which is called Saturday's Gossip Column. Bayern Munich have said that they will not chase Callum Hudson-Odoi in the January transfer window, but the European champions continue to look at the 20-year-old Englishman as a long-term transfer target. Well, they are looking at some young quality players to get into the first team and to take Bayern Munich to new heights of levels, and they don't stop. That's what makes them violate teams the way they do, left, right and centre. Man City and Man United are both expected to express interest of signing striker Erland Braut Haaland over the coming months. Yeah, I can see Haaland becoming a Premier League striker. And Man United, they need a striker. Now, Man City are throwing their names into the hat because Aguero isn't getting any younger. Jesus is not he's not the end product of a number 9. He's not that. He's not on that level. And Haaland over Jesus, for me, yeah. If you're a Man City fan, you would have Haaland over Jesus, or Would you prefer Jesus over Haaland? Leave it in, Man City fans, if you've got an opinion, leave it in the comment section below. Bayern Munich defender David Alaba, whose contract with the club expires next summer, is keen to move to Real Madrid. The Spanish side face competition from Chelsea and Paris Saint-Germain. Well, if he is keen to play for Bayern Munich, then Bayern Munich. He is a Bayern Munich player. If he's keen to play for Real Madrid, it's likely that he's holding out for a move for Real Madrid. I mean, money-wise, he may double his salary, or it'll get more or less the same, but it will be surrounded by, again, another set of world-class players. But to play for Real Madrid at caliber, the European giants, the most successful European football team, the most successful European UEFA Champions League team. I mean, can't get any bigger than that. The biggest club in the world, in my view. You guys have got an opinion on who's the biggest club in the world? Drop it in the comment section below. Red Bull Salzburg's Hungarian midfielder Dominik Szoboszlai is set to turn his back on a move to Arsenal and instead join RB Leipzig come January. Well, come the January transfer window, we're looking at a player like him. Or, as an Arsenal man, I would like to see us go for someone who can create, because we're lacking creativity. Yes, we're 15th, and if Szoboszlai wants to go Germany and prove himself with RB Leipzig, then that's entirely down to him. You know, he's made this decision, well, according to Sky Germany via Sky Sports. Well, we'll see what happens. A lot of things can happen in that amount of time. Yeah, we're not far off from January. Yeah, today's the 13th. And I've been a YouTuber for over 11 months, pushing 1 year come January 12th. Leicester City manager Brendan Rodgers has told Demarai Gray he has no future at the Foxes. Wow, that's according to the Mail. I mean, I've not seen much of him, and it wouldn't surprise me if Demarai Gray was shipped on in January, or he holds out for a summer move. One way or the other, it wouldn't surprise me if he's out of the door, because I've not seen much of him this season. And I look at RV Buns, and I'm looking at the other winger, whoever they got. Oh, Chindis Under. And for me, I can't see how he's getting into the first team at the moment, because I think there's players that are ahead of him in the pecking order. And Aston Villa midfielder Jack Grealish wants the club to meet his ambitions, or there's a chance that Villa will have to risk losing him. Basically, he wants Villa in Europe. And Villa being back in Europe, it will be good for the club, the supporters especially. You know, it's been a very long time since Villa played European football and European football nights. Europa League is more realistic for them, I think. And they have been superb. They've been superb this season. No complaints about their 3-0 win at home, away to us, because we were that shocking and they were sublime and absolutely fabulous that evening. And Grealish ran the show, hands down. Midfielder, Atletico Madrid midfielder Koke would love to see Argentinian midfielder, Argentinian attacker Lionel Messi, and try to persuade him to come to the club, but that's going to be difficult. I think it will be difficult to persuade him to play for Atletico Madrid, and it'll be difficult to ask him to lower his wages, because I know he's on huge wage, and he's on huge wages, and I don't think it will make sense for him to go, and that's according to AS. Right, I'll do a couple of more. Uruguayan striker Edinson Cavani turned down both Juventus and Inter Milan to join Man United on the free transfer in the summer. And that's coming from the Sun. I'll do one more. Here's one that might wind up Arsenal fans or might not. I want to give you my version on this. Former striker Louis Saha believes Arsenal should consider re-signing Olivier Giroud in the January transfer window. Now, for me, he is, he is that target man. And I'm not being funny. 40 odd crosses came in, 40 odd crosses was put in the box against Tottenham. Now, Giroud would have got on the end of 2 to 5 of them. And how many would he have scored? Maybe a couple, because Aubameyang hasn't got a reputation for scoring headed goals. If you look throughout his career, how many headed goals has he got? Someone come back at me and leave the stats in the comment section below. Lacazette, he's another one who's not got a reputation of scoring more headers than left foot and right foot finishes. Again, leave the stats in the comment section below. Eddie Nketiah, I can't ask him to finish his dinner first time of asking, let alone whatever, or however he scores his goals. I know he's a goal scorer. He lives in the box. He closes the defenders down. He closes the goalkeepers down. But he's not one for me. And Olivier Giroud, he is that striker that can score with his head. He's not quick. He hasn't got that explosive pace. But one thing he is a goal scorer, and he will score goals. You know, he's not that prolific as the Lewandowskis, the Agueros, the Erling brought Haaland, or the Mbappe. But heading wise, he can score. He scores a lot of headed goals, and that's what we need. Maybe we might need 2 different types of strikers. One with pace, and one who's going to be that target man. And Giroud is a fantastic target man as a striker. So, well, for Louis Saha, the ex-Fulham and Man United striker, to suggest that we should re-sign him at 34, nah, that'll be Chelsea lot. That'll be Chelsea pissing themselves with laughter at us again. And we don't want Chelsea keep laughing at us. We keep re-signing their has-beens. We can't keep doing that if we're going to become the club. If we're going to become that big club. So if we're going to ever become a top class side, we cannot be signing Chelsea's has-beens. It's a damn fact. It's a damn truth. Let's be real. Anyway, that's enough of my transfer gossip. In fact, that's enough of this video. I'm going to end it here, and I'm going to say it again. If you've got anything that you want to add to this gossip column here, if you want to add your opinions about potential signings or who your football team's going to sell, etc., or whatnot, leave it in the comment section below, your thoughts and your opinions. Smash the thumbs up, like button, and do remember, help me by subscribing to my channel. That's myself and I only. DLG Reppin. Romeo Echo Papa Indigo November. Still got 67 subscribers and counting. 933 required. That's the subscribers that I need, so I can start doing my live streams, and then we'll take it from there. Other than that, thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and thank you for tuning in. I'm out of here. Got to get to work before 10 for the Crystal Palace versus Tottenham Hotspur game. And I just hope Tottenham can drop points today, because I don't want to see them top of the league. It makes me sick to the back teeth. Makes me completely pig sick. So, Palace, do your thing. Eze and Saha, do your thing. Anyway, I'm out of here. Yeah, have a good day. If I'm not back for this afternoon, then I'll have enough time to do an evening content. Yeah, on this channel. Again, if you've got a thoughts and opinion, leave it in the comment section below. Smash the thumbs up, like button, and smash my subscribe button for me, left, right, and centre, galore, passionately and abundantly. Let's keep this channel growing, and I'll keep this content going. Later. Be nice.